Let in a little joy,
let in a little joy,
let in a little light,
let in a little light.
You know every little thing gonna be alright. What's the best that could happen? Clear the room for dancing, let in a little joy, let in a little light. On Sunday night with Bliss and love and tune.
And gratefully all of you, welcome back and welcome here. If you've never been with us before, we're so happy to have you.
We are so blessed to be alive right now during these times of great transformation and transition, and we are calling up hope tonight, fanning the flames of hope and stirring it in our hearts, calling us all to step up and take responsibility for our part that we can play in creating more hope, more possibility, more opportunity, more love and peace and action. That's right. And so tonight we start with a song of ours about hope, inspired by the poet Emily Dickinson, and inspired by facing difficult times, but seeing the larger picture of what is possible and moving through those. The greatest lessons are learned from the most difficulties, and that is the
It's the truth.
The painful truth. Suffering teaches us, breaks us open, wide open.
Shows us what we care about and what we love. And it actually, if you're paying attention, it helps us take better care of others and of ourselves on this planet.
And there's a lot of reason for hope right now.
There is.
There really, really is. Shield you from the rain when the clouds ring out their tears and the sky starts to fall. And I know that you feel lost. If I could have paid the cost, but I've learned that poverty is worth it all. Take this moment in your hands. It will never come again. Your soul sings a tune without the words and never stops at all. dreamers, you and me, we're all the same. Please stand, my friend. We don't win, we don't lose. We choose, we choose, we choose, we choose to take this moment in our hands. It will never come again, my friend. Hope's a bird perched in your soul, sings a tune without words and never stops at all. Oh, 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 what am I? What are we? We are dreamers, you and me. We're all the same. Whatever your name, can we believe this bird has wings? This bird has wings. This bird has wings. Oh, 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 There's still hope, 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 there's still hope. So take this moment in your hands. It will never come again, my friend. What an amazing time to be alive. You know, the ancient curse, may you live in interesting times. Well, here we are. And what if we were chosen exactly to be here during these times? Because these times needed exactly what we had to bring, to give to this moment. So I want us to all imagine that that is absolutely true. And what is it that we can choose to do, to be, to show up as in this moment?
And maybe it's not a curse. In fact, it's a blessing,
Right.
because transformation and transition is happening. And you know, we've been this week saying, "Bless this mess." We got to bless it. We got to bless it. We got to bless it, and know that a blessing is here. A blessing is coming, and what a gift!
What a gift, you know. I mean, you've read about historical times from even just in America, from when we were overcoming slavery, and they were fighting for their freedom, and so many people were joining them, to the suffragettes fighting for women's right to vote and their voice in this country, to union workers and the labor movement, to the civil rights movement, to the Vietnam War. There have been moments throughout history where citizens have been asked to step up and to be present in the fullness of their heart and the strength of their peace. And we are given this opportunity now to be those people, to further that spirit of nonviolence, that spirit of community and unity, that spirit of acceptance and of love. And what an amazing time to be alive. And so, like this song speaks about, take this moment in your hands. It will never come again. You know, we choose. We don't win, we don't lose, we choose. How do you choose to show up in this moment? It is time for you to choose. If you do nothing else in this life, step up into your role in this moment and choose. And we pray you choose love and you choose peace. But as I was standing and protestifying yesterday, and just seeing the people mostly who were with compassion and with freedom. But there were so many, really the majority of people who were non-responsive, who weren't even engaging in their responsibility to this moment. So we implore you to engage and take responsibility.
It's not
for what
time.
you have
It's
to
not
offer.
this. What happens? What you're describing there. They just don't look. They just look straight ahead. They don't look. There's no time for us to look away. There are people severely being hurt and wounded and traumatized, and there's no looking away right now. You can look with eyes of compassion. You can act from a place of calm courage. You can exhibit peace and love. These are things that we're here to do, to raise the vibration and meet it with a different frequency, than what's being put out there.
We want to especially tonight call in the spirit and the legacy of Martin Luther King Jr. Tomorrow, honoring him, and tonight, and we're going to share some of his wisdom. And he said, "Silent from the good gives power to the harmful." And in the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends. So we implore you to really think about what you can do to, as he says, darkness cannot drive out darkness, only light can do that. Hate cannot drive out hate, only love can do that. How can you show up as love right now?
How can you show up as light? Think on those things. That's your assignment of divinement for this week. And we're going to take a quick screen break and come back and share some more songs. We're so happy you're here, so grateful for you. Be right back. Well, continuing to honor Martin Luther King Jr., I'm going to share a couple more quotes before this next song. This is a very important question and statement. We're caught in an inescapable network of mutuality, tied in a single garment of destiny. What affects one directly affects all indirectly. Life's most persistent and urgent question is, what are you doing for others? I'm thinking about that heart to serve. It's not just us, it's all of us. I believe that unarmed truth and unconditional love will have the final word in reality. And I want to let this one go back to the song we sang before this one. We must accept finite disappointment, but never lose infinite hope.
I think he would be, I think he's beaming down on us and surrounding us with so much love and light, because what a legacy of nonviolent resistance that he left. He left a beautiful blueprint that people in Minnesota and LA and New York are all following, but especially in Minnesota right now. And I want to encourage you to go to Stand With Minnesota. I believe it's .org, maybe .com. But you can find all of the mutual aid organizations there, but they have food pantries set up. They have daycare centers set up. They have street neighborhood watches. They have shuttle services for people who are locked in their homes, afraid to leave. They have financial services set up for folks. They have a whole network of support, and it's so amazing because that was such a huge part of his legacy, was addressing the community's needs. And in the face of such brutality, such immense brutality, it has remained so peaceful.
Well, and you were talking about nonviolence, and as I was looking over what quotes I was going to read, there's two really good ones here if you want to read them, or you want me to read them.
Go ahead.
The battle is in our hands, and we can answer with creative nonviolence the call to higher ground to which the new directions of our struggle summon us. And he also says nonviolence is absolute commitment to the way of love. Love is not emotional bash. It's not empty sentimentalism. It's the active outpouring of one's whole being into the being of another.
May we stay in that place of love, because that is where we will truly find a way to the world we want to live in.
Days and days go by, we're drawn imaginary lines that say, this is my country, these are my people,
This is my church, this is my steeple.
may we carefully lift the corners of time.
May we seek to unravel the divisions in our mind.
May we gather all the fragments, find that we all have a place.
May our map be compassion and our compass be grace.
May we lift up our eyes and open up our ears to feel our sisters and brothers crying and wipe away their tears. If enough of us move forward, we'll all travel far. If enough of us look further, we'll see who we really are. If enough of us reach higher, we'll rise above and we'll heal us all. With just enough love, we will heal us all. With just enough love. There's plenty enough love to go round, plenty enough peace to be found,
Plenty enough joy to uncover, plenty enough union to discover.
How can we run away seeing others have to crawl?
How can we rest atop the mountain, watching others fall?
There's enough in this world to meet everyone's need.
There's enough opportunity for everyone to succeed.
May we better serve each other and lend a helping hand. May harmony, love, grace, and hope be the cornerstones of this land. If enough of us move forward, we'll all travel far. If enough of us look further, we'll see who we really are. If enough of us reach higher, we'll rise above and we'll heal us all. With just enough love, we will heal us all. With just enough love. with love between our wings, to be carried and lifted up in peace and unity. May we throw back the curtains, let the darkness be dispelled by the light unafraid of shadows. Let a new dawn be unveiled. If enough of us move forward, we'll all travel far. If enough of us look further, we'll see who we really are. If enough of us reach higher, we'll rise above and we'll heal us all. With just enough love, we will heal us all. With just enough love, if enough of us move forward, we'll all travel far. If enough of us look further, we'll see who we really are. If enough of us reach higher, we'll rise above and we'll heal us all. With just enough love, we will heal us all. With just enough love, just love, just love, we will heal us all. With just enough
It.
Just enough of us.
And to stay in that real, deep, unconditional, infinite space of love. There's another, let's see if I can find it, another great quote of Martin Luther King Jr. And they're talking about peace as a distant goal, as an end we seek, but one day we must come to see that peace is not merely a distant goal we seek, but that it is a means by which we arrive at the goal. We must pursue peaceful ends through peaceful means, which means we must live and embody the peace. In order to get there, we have to be there. And that's true for love as well. And nonviolence is absolute commitment to the way of love. Love is not an emotional bash.
I read that one.
Oh, you did? Sorry.
But it's worth saying again.
It is.
And we cannot say enough that our hearts in this movement are an absolute place of peace and nonviolence. The movements that may have made the most impact and difference in this world have been peaceful, nonviolent movements. You get to be the peace in the chaos. You get to still the waters. You get to, be that calm presence that just brings things into an anchored place. And that's what we encourage in ourselves, and we encourage in you as well.
He said, the hope of a secure and livable world lies with disciplined nonconformists who are dedicated to justice, peace, and brotherhood. And as you press on for justice, be sure to move with dignity and discipline, using only the weapon of love.
Isn't that beautiful?
It really is. In the end, let no man pull you so low as to hate him. We have to remember this as well. It means that we can't hate Trump. We can't hate
anybody.
Noam, Miller, all of these, kind of evil characters. They're just humans with a lot of emptiness and a lot of healing to do. And as much as we can feel that, at times we let that pass through us and we anchor ourselves in the true sense of compassion. Even those ICE agents who are being so brutal, to meet them with hate and anger and violence would only continue that cycle. If we really want to break this cycle of domination and violence, we have to embrace everyone, because everything is met with an equal and opposite reaction. And so what you're doing is propagating that. The only way to break that is to create it into an infinite loop. But think of an infinite 8. And that energy just keeps flowing. So you breathe out your love and you call in that which is lacking love, and you pull it into your love and you send it back out, and you pull it into your love and you send it back out, and you make sure that you're refilling your own reservoir in order to be that presence of love and peace. But that really truly is the way, and it takes mighty, mighty hearts and warriors, peaceful warriors, to be able to stand in that presence. But man, Minneapolis, you are really showing us that. There was an extraordinary event where one of these right-wing, admitted Nazi podcasters was showing up as a pro-ICE demonstration, and he didn't have any protection, and no one else showed up really with him, and he was completely surrounded by hundreds and hundreds of counter-protesters, and they could have really hurt him and really done some damage. But honestly, they sprayed him with silly string, and they squirted him with water guns and water balloons. That was.
And there was one person who acted out against him, I saw. But really, all those hundreds of people held their
amazing restraint.
Yeah.
And what they did was they escorted him back to his hotel. Now, he was actually pardoned by Trump. He was there on January 6th beating police officers with a baseball bat. That's his karma. And yet he was allowed to be escorted back to his hotel room with minimal injury. So we can have that restraint, and we can be a presence of a new way of interacting and being. We can break the cycle. And that's, I think, what we're all called to do. It's really amazing what we can do, and we can truly transform this presence of violence and domination into a totally new place when we stand together, united. There's great hope in that. Shall we do one more song?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay. Well, we're constantly revising these lyrics. So I have some.
I'm letting them know you are. You did this today, and I've barely gone over it, so I'll do my best. I wasn't feeling great today, and so I'm sorry. Yeah, I got a copy too.
Okay.
Oh, do you want to sit that there? Can you see that?
I can just read that.
Yeah.
So, we are the ones. We are the leaders. We are the saviors that we've been waiting for to create the world that we truly want for our children and their children, and for all the non-human species on this planet to thrive and to live well. And every time we choose love, every moment that we choose peace and love and forgiveness and compassion for ourselves, for others, then we are breaking the cycle, and we are creating an opportunity for that world to come in. Little keyholes. judging by the color of our skin. We've learned true colors are found within. No more casualties of greed. Every hungry mouth will feed. No more picking fights with friends. Focus on American, not Greenland. We're all husband from another. We're all sisters and we're brothers. Happens to one, happens to us all. Journey we must start in your heart with love and the faith we can rise above in our soul with the peace we can be the change we want to see. We are the one we've been waiting for. For good, we want liberty and love in our neighborhoods. No more protecting pedophiles. We want the full release of the Epstein files. No more lawless leadership. We want democracy, not dictatorships. No more payoffs on Wall Street. No more layoffs on Main Street. Wake up to claim the American dream. Oh, 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 the change is true. The change is coming for me and you. Though the path may be hard, it's a journey we must start in your heart with love and the faith we can rise above in our soul with the peace we can be the change we want to see. We are the one we've been waiting for. We are the ones we've been waiting for. What began as a whisper has swelled into a chorus, cannot be ignored. It will ring out across this land as a hymn to heal this nation, repair this world again. Oh, I feel change is true. I feel change is coming for me and you. And though the path may be hard, the journey we must start in your heart with love and the faith we can rise above in our soul with the peace we can be the change we want to see. We are the one we've been waiting for. We are together and feel alright. I feel a change is true. I feel a change is coming for me and you.
Bless this mess.
Maybe it's all happening for our greater good. Maybe
Maybe it is. We have to believe that.
And there is great coming together. That is undeniable. I want you to look at Stand Up for Minnesota, standing.
Check our show notes.
Yeah,
we
have the
them
exact
in there
link
for sure.
down there. Yeah, but there's just so many different, circumstances of people standing up for their neighbors, people they don't know but they care about. They're willing to help them and give them anything, because that's who America truly is. That's who people are truly. We are the majority of this world, and there is great hope when we come together in loving kindness and peaceful action.
Just keep being what you want to see. And now more than ever, show up as your highest and best good.
Yes.
Don't hold back. Pull out all your superpowers of goodness. Stand with all of us in a peaceful and nonviolent way that wraps our arms and our hearts around every single person and calls us up into that higher vibration that we all know is possible. Keep hopeful. Know that you are loved.
That you are loved. Choose love in every moment. And may peace fill you from head to toe. And know that we love you.
Yes, we do. Mwah. You love them too, don't you?